Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Gran Turismo 5. Brand new career mode start. How is everyone this morning? How's the audio levels, if anyone can hear? Hello there, Vero. Crisp, nice, that's good. Crisp is a good word. So, those of you here at the beginning, you're going to be here for the best part. We have to pick our first car. Alright, so how this game works, you get to pick either brand new cars at the dealership or used cars at the used car dealer. So, let's see if we can get used cars. So the problem is, when you first start... Yeah, thank you. When you first start, you're level 0. If you see up there the A and the B at the very top of the screen, so you can only buy cars that are level 0. Also, you only have $20,000 if you go up beside the B to the right of the B. Which car is better? I don't know. It's whatever is... Basically, there's PP. If you look in the middle of your screen, there's PP. That's performance points. So we want to get the car with the highest PP for the lowest price. So here's a few of our options. Get this. No, we can't get this 120D BMW because it's 31,000. So that's a shame. Yeah, basically more PP for as cheap as possible. You can get this little thing. It's got 63 horsepower though. Probably not great. Now, if you saw in the stream title, I am a Honda fanboy, so pretty sure what I'm going to go with, but I'm just checking out the options. This one's not too bad, 201 horsepower. It's like all our money though. Let's see what else. Talon ESI. 138 horsepower. Maybe not great. Can get this this Vitz. I mean, 108 horsepower, not great. Just a little box. Citroen C3. Still 100 horsepower. It doesn't really matter what we buy. The beginning events are pretty easy. Is this thing turbocharged? I don't think so. Let's see what else. The used car dealer is like the best thing about this game. It's like random. 177 horsepower. Not too bad. We can just barely not afford this MX-5. I think that's it for the level 0s. Oh, here's a key car. Yeah, 63 horsepower. Not enough. And a Fiat Panda. James May would be happy to have this one, but it's like really low on PP. So you could start with any of these things, for sure. However... let's go check out the new car dealers. And I think I've been lusting after this guy right here. So it's got 182 horsepower. It is brand new. So when a car is used, you would have to like do an oil change and stuff to it. But this guy, brand new. We can buy it in the color we want. Championship white. 97 spec. Civic Type R. James May would get a fast car. He would just drive it slowly. Gonna go championship white. This is our first car. My first car, 92 Civic, so a generation older than this one. It was a Civic VX, so pretty rare car. It was a hatchback like this too. Okay. So I guess we should get right into the race. Now, I turned off all of the assists. And so this could be devastating. We'll see. This game is not a physics simulator. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Defective. My first car was a hatchback, indeed. 3-door. It was red. It was a great car. All right, so now because our car is front engine, front wheel drive, we can either enter the Sunday Cup or the FF Challenge. Oh no. I can activate the alert, but oh boy, that was loud. I can activate the alert, but the problem is it'll happen twice. All right, so let's check our driving options just to show everyone that we are playing without... Oh, don't... No. Manual. No assists. Don't need traction control. Front wheel drive. Hey, I turned all these off. What happened? Off. ABS off. All right. So here it goes. Hopefully I won't crash into the wall. So this is how we earn money, work our way through the career mode. This should be fairly easy, although with the assists off and the racing wheel, we'll see. Oh crap, I forgot how to change the view. Oh boy. Need to get back into it. Oh, there we go. There's an alert. Thanks for the follow, Verobot. Didn't hear the alert. Uh-oh. I heard it. Oh no, going wide. I need a stream producer to deal with the alerts. So, game needs to go down or voice needs to go up? Rubbing is racing, don't worry about that. Going a little bit off track. Everything's fine. Come on, little 1.6 liter, pull me to victory. Yeah, rubbing is racing. You ever heard of that? Oh boy, that's a big rub. I think this is a Hyundai Tiburon in front. The British would know it as a Hyundai Coupe. I'm sliding everywhere. Oh no, this is the last lap. We have to redo this race. Oh boy. Okay, let's figure this out. Game volume down a bit. Can do that. Let's see. What about the alerts? How come... Okay, so alerts should have a volume now. Can I test a follow alert? So I have to go back onto stream elements. Let me do this here. I didn't hear it that time. Did you hear it just now? So the weird thing is now I don't hear it. Okay, how about, let me see. Let me know if you hear it now. So I heard it that time. Did you guys hear it? Okay, so it's either I hear it or you hear it. I have no idea why is that. So if I go to properties, I can control audio via OBS. And then I can't hear it, but you guys can hear it. Okay, well, it'll have to do. Yeah, there is no option for both. Because if I let OBS control it, I have a slider bar and I set the volume up like as high as it can go, and I can't hear it. It doesn't show up on the slider bar when it happens either. Let's rerun this race because we need to get first place. All right, got to be focused now. How do you change the frickin' the share button? I don't remember. No. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, rubbing is racing. No worries, no worries. That'll buff out. The cool thing about this game is you kind of adjust your difficulty, because you can bring your car up a little bit faster. Oh, that was lockup. You can make your car a little bit faster to make it a little bit easier. It's not strictly necessary in these early races, but as you can see, without the driving assists, it's not exactly the best sim You can see my inputs in the lower left there. Got my tires red hot. Whoops. But again, even with this pretty crap level of driving, should be able to easily get first place. Now, the big problem is that I have not figured out how reverse works. This steering wheel is newer than this game, so I don't think it properly accepts the inputs. So I can put it into reverse gear, but as soon as I hit the accelerator, it thinks I want to go forward, so we'll see how that works. There we go. Job done. Now we get money again. Yeah, I got a trophy. Number 1. So I have 7,000 credits, but still not enough to buy a car. I don't think we need a car, though. This little Civic Type R should do just fine. See that? Trophy. Using some fancy setup. You mean when I was playing BeamMG? Using a very similar setup. I just don't have the macro button thing. YouTube usually sends me an email when I go live. I guess Twitch doesn't. Interesting. Ooh, look at number 1 there, CRX Del Sol. That's one of the cars we're going to collect. For sure. And for whatever reason, this game asked me my name. And I typed in my name, and it decided to call me Stream anyways. Yeah, no kidding. So that's the PS3 user I set up. Look at that beauty. Man, when this game came out, these graphics were unbelievably good. I got scared and I braked too early. Whoa, okay. Got locked up there. Need third gear to pull me up here. Oh. I don't remember these tracks either. It doesn't help. Here we go. We're a second behind. We got a second to make up. Oh, too wide, too wide. Go wide, take the whole road. Come on, we got the power on this Vitz, no problem. Alright, now we got that Del Sol. Nice. Hover the brake a little bit. I get nervous. This thing is so twitchy at high speeds. Counter steer. Oh god, oh god. Almost lost it. I have the force feedback settings to maximum as well. So this thing is going to be fighting me. You're too slow. Let's go, let's go. Typically, when you enter the corner slower, you exit it faster. So I'm just trying to be smooth on the inputs here. Although every one of my braking actions at high speed just locks up my wheels. Be very careful. Oh no, this is the second lap. We're gonna have to do this again. Unless I can pass him. Oh, I don't think so. I passed him. Done. We are the winners. Well, that was easier than I thought. Level 2. So progressing levels, you can get better cars. You can get better races. You have access to like harder races and stuff. Different events. I did lie to you guys though. I'm going to show you a little bit later what I lied about. Stick around if you want to see the lying. Yeah, so the end to the game, there is like a finite amount of events going up and up in difficulty. And so when you got all the events done, that's when you beat the career mode, I guess. But theoretically, there's a stretch goal of collecting all the cars. I think there's over 1,000 cars in this game. So that's going to be a lot. I don't know if... I'm probably not going to stream getting all the cars. That's just too much. That's like... It could easily be 500 hours or more. And by that time, I'd like to switch to Gran Turismo 6. Peugeot 106. There are Peugeots. I'll have to check. Is the Independence like a specific trim model? Or are you calling it Independence because that's when you're able to drive around? Alright, 2 laps here around Suzuka. Try not to dive bomb the corner. These guys are slower. There's a Peugeot right in front of me. Is that a 206? Is that Defective's car? The Peugeot is trying to get on the inside of me. Oh boy, I'm getting screen tearing here. Because the PS3 is like pre-streaming, it has HDCP and you have to use a splitter to knock it off. Bomb this corner too much. There we go, we're ahead in the superior Civic Type R. This is a long corner, but it's tougher than it looks. We got a lot of road here, though. You can use that. Trying to be smooth with the inputs. These poor tires aren't made to take this much abuse. I'm driving too much like a grandmother catching up. Wow, with the cheese reference. You guys are distracting me over there in the peanut gallery. I suppose that's what streaming's all about. Am I the only streamer in this category? Where is... I don't see the... Oh, it's a Peugeot 106. It's actually in last place. Slowest car here is the Peugeot. That's funny. Okay, so let me show you how I lied to you folks. Now that we did all the Sunday Cup races. So because the online system is now deprecated for Gran Turismo 5, they give you a free car when you log in the first time. And so I'll show you what it is. So we could have had a free car, but I didn't want it. Oh, nice. I can do karting experience. Okay, now I unlocked Jeff Gordon NASCAR School. Okay, 2 things that sound absolutely terrible. And there we go, I got a new car too. Awesome. So, yeah, the karting in this game is something special. I don't know if we're going to play it a lot, but anyways. So this year, the Toyota 86 GT, we actually had this when I logged in. But I wanted to go through the experience of getting the new car, the first car, the same way the game was intended to be played. Ooh, Gran Turismo 2. No. I have my little Civic Type R. Why would I want to switch to this Toyota GT86? When the GT86 or the Toyota 86 was announced, I was excited, and then I found out it has Subaru engine, then I was not excited. Alright, let's take the racing cart. It's like Toyota makes some of the best engines in the world, and they teamed up with Subaru to make that car, the maker of the best transmissions in the world. And then they put the engine from a Subaru with the transmission of a Toyota. What's wrong with them? It's like, you know, you combine it I don't know. It's like trying to combine like an Italian car with a Japanese car, but using the Italian reliability. Like, why would you do that? And here we go, our last new car. So we got 4 cars right now. We're in good shape. Well on our way to 1,000. It should default to no. I don't want to use these weird new cars. All right. Now, let's go and do some more A-Spec races. B-Spec is kind of weird. Oh, I want to check the used car dealer too. How much money do we have? 15,000. So what happens is the used car dealer, it gives you the impression that it's random, but it's not random. It's actually like on a fixed schedule. So every time you restart the game, you will be seeing the same cars at the same time. That being said, it's a huge list. So you will often miss cars if you're not checking constantly. And some of them people have criticized for being very difficult. So for example, this Delta HF Integrale rally car, $736,000, and it shows up early in the game like this. So you have to, like, I don't know, it's like impossible. You have to like buy credits. I don't even think that was a thing at the time. So yeah, got a V6 Accord here. Look at that beauty. What year is this thing? 2003. So yeah, these just-in ones are the ones we haven't seen. So yeah, people were a little upset about this, that these things are not random, and that you could really, there's a rare car, if you don't prepare for it and you don't have enough money for it, it'll just pass you by. This advances like every time you do a race. I think you get 4 new cars show up at the top, and the 4 bottom cars disappear. So yeah, the end goal here would be the Extreme... I can't even look at the Extreme Series, but it'd be the Extreme Series. There are some really long races. Like, there's some... I think it's like 4-hour races or something. And so I am excited to stream those, see if I can keep my focus for 4 hours. All right, these are a little bit harder tracks now, but this is the FF Challenge. So every car will be a front-engine, front-wheel drive. Now, if you look on the right-hand side, you see the tires are unrestricted. So you can actually make your car easier to handle just by upgrading the tires. That costs money, like in-game credits. Yeah, 4 hours. I think 4 hours. If I'm not mistaken, there were some really long ones, like 6 and 12 hours. If so, I mean, I would love to take those challenges on. All right, here we go. I'm definitely spinning this car out. We're grinding away at 4,100 credits at a time. And then we're going to have to buy like a front-engine rear-wheel drive car, because there's going to be an FR challenge as well. Here it goes. Man, the frame rate is just tanking on this game. Poor PS3 was being pushed to its limits, or not being optimized properly, whichever. I really wish emulation was a thing for PlayStation 3. It's sort of a thing, but it's not great. Oh boy. I messed up. I didn't think we were doing this layout. So 3 laps. Not a lot of time to catch up. Yep, that's the horn. That's the look back. Yep, got the wipers. Renault Clio in my way. This Prelude here, it's supposed to have 4-wheel steer, which is really cool. I don't know if it's actually implemented in this game or if they just made the handling up a little bit. Oh no, oh no. This game is not a simulator, so going off track doesn't hurt you nearly as much as it should. Alright, here we go. Uninterrupted on the straight here. Whoa, frame rate is tanking around here. Hey, Bigsy. Welcome to the stream. We are trying to make it around here intact. in my little Civic Type R. Oh boy. So this Civic Type R today is like 35,000 bucks or something like that if you want one, for a used one in pretty rough shape. A little bit on the grass there. Like I said, it doesn't slow you down as much as it really should. Oh, did you guys hear it? Oh, I didn't hear it. It sucks that I can't hear it at the same time as you guys. Easy first place. Thank you. I hired a professional voice actress to do it. I'll be her agent too, so if you want noises like that for your stream, just let me know. She can do all sorts of voice lines and all sorts of styles. In fact, I have other voice lines when I set up a macro pad. I'm going to set it up. No, I didn't get a chance to yet. I haven't figured it out yet. All right, easily working our way through these challenges. Again, we're working with no assists, and we are driving a 97 Civic Type R. 3-door. I'm sure the frame rates are going to be garbage in here. I need to find a way to get my map displayed too. Ooh, an O2 Accord Euro R. Very nice. We are going to move into different cars at some point. I like twisty. So I run very low power vehicles. That's my favorite, like a little hatchback like this. So I like twisty tracks where you modify the suspension to go, take them a lot faster. Yep. Oh boy, I was not paying attention. I was trying to figure out my buttons. I think there's a way to show my map on the top there. Oh, I have the map on the other side. Oh. Why is it on that side? Okay, I need to focus. And, whoa, yeah, this is not going well. Oh yeah, and I don't have a shifter. So if my steering wheel is turned, the little paddles are turned with me. And so I don't know which paddle is up and which paddle is down. Okay, we can try to turn off these wipers here. There we go. Yeah, flappy paddle gearbox. I want the shifter, but it was like $100 more at the time. And just not into it. Not into paying $100 more. We're in 8th place. We need to catch up quick. Little Type R could do it. We're only 3 seconds behind, but we only have a couple laps to do it in. Dive bomb the inside. Oh boy. Gonna grab the inside here. Rubbing is racing. Well, little Ford Focus in my way. There's the Accord Euro R. Oh boy, this is not great. This car is not going to look good after this. We have not gained that much time. . Yeah, flappy paddles are weird because, like, in a race scenario, your hands don't leave the steering wheel. You don't go hand over hand because you should never have to turn that sharp. If you're turning that sharp, you're going too fast. Oh boy. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Well, I think we're going to have to restart this race. Yeah, so you never go hand over hand. Plus, typically race cars have a quick steering ratio. But on a street car like this, it doesn't make any sense because you do have to go hand over hand sometimes. And if you go hand over hand, you lose the position of your flappy paddles and then you can't shift. So, well, that was a mistake. Yeah, I'm not focusing now. See, the car won't go into reverse either. Yeah, 10 seconds behind now. We are done for. Eek. Thought I was going to have more understeer there. Yeah, this was not a good showing. I think we're going to get a little bit of money for participating. Thankfully, it's not a championship. That's a good question. Have any of you driven a racetrack in real life? Because I have not. That's something I would like to do, though. Definitely. We have a racetrack a couple hours from here. Seriously, you got $2,200 for losing? Okay. I think I would adjust the difficulty settings if I could. Shouldn't get any money for losing. All right, let's do this. Slow down a little bit here. Just absolutely screeching the tires the whole way through. There we go. Second place. Now, if you haven't raced on or driven on a racetrack, do you want to? That's the question. It's not for everyone, I'm sure. Oh yeah, we have him. There we go. Now we need to get a big lead because I'm going to mess everything up. Problem with Uvero is I think they have to take you out as a passenger a couple times, and then they talk to you about what to do where. So you'll have to, like, not be sick, unfortunately. We could go on, if, like, you want to use your regular car, we can go on open track days, though. I don't think you need to go with the instructor. They may have to be passenger. But the thing is that you have to keep the speed pretty low. Plus the racetrack that's very close to us is Mossport, And that is one of the most challenging tracks. It's insane. That's not good. That's not good. Lost it all. 8th place. Dang it. Oh no. It's all snowball effect. I have enough power to pass them, but not in time. Can climb up the ranks slowly. 6th. Dang, gotta do it again. Half a second off first. Ours is about 3 to 4 hours away. We have some like dirt ovals around here. Pass. But if you ever look up Mosport Motorsports Park, it's crazy. I've downloaded the map in Assetto Corsa, and I've raced on it a few times, and my God, is it ever difficult. You drop, there's a portion where you have a turn, and then you go down 3 stories worth in a very short amount of time. It's ridiculous. Oh, I've go-karted a couple times. I didn't do well. The steering ratio is like super close, and the steering wheel is very, very small. So your precision is very low. You have to be pretty good at it. That doesn't translate well from driving to go-karting. Oh, come on. This thing has limited slip differential, so when you start accelerating into a corner too early, it pulls you into the corner. Typical front-wheel drive will actually go wide. That's fine. I don't mind lurkers at all. This is basically a guilt-free way to play video games, to be honest. It's sort of working. Oh, by the way, happy Canadian Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm going to ignore all your messages because I need to focus. We need first place in this. Nailed the last corner. No one has enough power to overtake. We're going to be across the line very shortly. Oh wait, is there one more lap? Whoops. Celebrating too early. That 300 ZX is right on my tail now. Wasn't paying attention. Come on, you can do it. Losing a lot of speed scrubbing the tires here. Not good. Oh no. Go, 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 go. I think I got it. Done. First place. All right. Yeah. No Thanksgiving food for us. Honestly, cooking a turkey is something I love to do, and I love the result, but it's just so expensive, and there's only 2 of us. Like, to get a turkey that's that small. Like, if we have a regular turkey, we'll probably be eating turkey for a week and a half or more. A whole chicken, because I can eat a half chicken per meal pretty easily, so a chicken wouldn't be a problem. But the thing is, around here, the price for a whole chicken, if it's not on sale, is a little bit more expensive than buying the pre-cooked chickens at the grocery store. So it's a waste, basically. Oh, we have another Civic Type R, but it's a 2008. Interesting. All right, got to learn this track. Was that an Integra Type R behind us? Integra Type R easily passed us because we braked a little bit early. Oh, that's not good. There's the Tiburon. This is a Toyota Matrix. Oh, Pontiac Vibe, same thing. I don't know what this thing is, though, right in front. It's the FF Challenge. It has to be front-wheel drive and front engine. Although it kind of looks like it's a mid-engine car. Hey, did I get another follow? Nice. Thanks for telling me in chat, because I can't hear it. Morning, Sorcerer Stan. Calm drive. My palms are so sweaty. Trying to win this. Oh, you have to brake hard for... Oh, no. Oh, boy. There goes all my positions. These poor tires, I'm overheating them like crazy. Not driving smooth enough. Regaining all my positions. Oh, this is uphill. I have not enough power in third gear. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, that LSD, it kicks in. Not the drug. I'm talking about the limited slip differential. It's funny, around car guys, you don't have to specify this. Come on. He's got the power. Oh, by a nose. Oh my god. That was close. So what is this Coupe Turbo Plus 2000? Yeah, where's chemical addiction when you need them? And again, for those unaware, that is a person's username. I'm not literally looking for a chemical addiction. Oh my god, that was stressful. I think this is all the FF challenge though. So we probably won a car for doing this, and it's going to be probably a front engine, front wheel drive car. But there you go. All gold trophies. So next one is World Compact. Small bodied compact cars. Yeah, can you just tell me what I need? Thanks. No limitations. So you can use whatever you want. Typical opponents. So we can keep using our same car, even though the Mini Cooper S is quite a bit more performance than this one. But let's see what we got. Top Gear Test Track. Ooh, very nice. Nice. A 91 Civic SIR. That is awesome. It's not as fast as ours, I don't think. But it is pretty. Wait, it says EG 91, so that's the, it's like my first car. Yeah, it is like my first car. Look at that. Beautiful. Technically, these started in 1992, but I think in Japan they released a little bit early. The Dumbledore. Gambon. Yeah, Top Gear Test Track is interesting, but it's you can't do races on it because it's a figure 8. You're going to run into people. All right, we got to check the used car dealer. See if there's anything interesting. We now have $32,000. Oh, look at this beauty. Audi S4, too expensive. Got a WRX STI, but I think this is the bug-eye one that nobody likes. No, it's not the bug-eye one. Miata. We are going to need a front-engine rear-wheel drive car. Ooh, look at this. BMW M3, but it's too expensive. Look at that beaut. Oh, here. Where's defective? Peugeot 206? Is this what you had defective? I'm trying to remember what he told me. A roof. Yeah, Skyline GTR R34. Now that is the Skyline I would want. Was it a 106? I thought it was a 206. Look at this beauty. Oh. That's the bug eye one that nobody likes, which I actually like. A Tacoma. We do need a truck. We are eventually going to have to do a race of some sort. Oh, beauty, 88C. Look at that thing. So this is $4 million. This is just showing you what's going to happen here. Honda Element, anyone? There is a Honda Element that parks on our street, sleeps in the neighborhood in his car. And a 350Z from Opera Performance. So it's a tuned one. Yeah, so all the ones that we had when we started the game are now gone. This just keeps scrolling as you do events. So it is unfortunate. You do lose access to some cars. I think we're going to try to switch up to our... Oh, where's my garage? There we go. To the 92 Civic. All? How come I don't have... Oh, interesting. Standard and premium. So this one is actually slower than the Type R, I think. 375. Yeah, it's a little bit slower. I want to try it anyways. Oh, we are driving this thing. Whoops. Yeah, look at that beauty. So this is it's a standard car, aka it doesn't have the premium interior. So the interior is like just black. They didn't bother to make it. So we'll try it in this. If we can't win with this, because the fastest cars are quite a bit faster, then we will put some tires on it or something. Oh, wait, no, it's a championship. No, I think we have to use the better car. Whoops. I think you can go to the garage through here. Yeah. So I'm going to switch back to my Type R. Just because if you lose one in the championship, you have to redo the championship to get all golds. Okay. So let's try it. We're going to London. Gonna wave hello to Defective, or at least in the same country as him. I feel like we might be a little underpowered for this, but we'll see. Oh, I don't see any fast car. It shouldn't be too bad, actually. Them load times, though. I actually bought an SSD to put into the PlayStation, but I didn't feel like messing with it. Alright, here it goes. First corner is going to be like a first gear corner for sure. Geez, the traffic in London is bad. Whoa, that curb was too high. How many laps? 3 laps. Alright, we're in good shape. Now we just need to try to not lose this lead. Oh no! Why? Braking in a straight line. Oh, and I lost my gears. That was bad. I have never been to the UK, no. I wish. Flying to Europe is like prohibitively expensive for a Canadian. Like return tickets are like $2,000. There was a small period of time where it was more affordable through like an Icelandic airline, but Icelandic, Finland, I don't remember. Nordic airline, but not anymore. They closed down. Oh, Icelandic. It was Icelandic. Okay. Yeah, I mean... It sucks. It really sucks that they went bankrupt. That's not good. It's not good. I knew it was going to crash that one. According to people I know, though, this is just like driving in Europe. This last corner has to count. Nah, this guy's just too fast. I'm not gonna make it. Damn. This 207 GTI. We can still win the championship, but we just have to focus. Gonna get a little bit less money too. Okay, this one is a little bit more straight, so maybe that'll help. Come on, let's do it. Little Type R, don't fail me now. That was weird. They usually put you in car before the start. Whoa, they got me loose. No. Ever driven? Probably S2000. I did the work at a Honda dealership, so I did the pre-delivery inspection on the last one we've ever sold. Very sad. Those cars are like little go-karts. They are fantastic cars. And if you want one now, it's like 50 grand. So this championship is not going well. Fourth place down the straight. Let's go. Oh no. I have no traction. Those tires are bright red. Yeah, I need to stop dive bombing the corners. There we go. Let's go. On the inside, he's going to catch up to me at the corner for sure. For whatever reason, I'm braking in a straight line coming into the corner, and it's flipping me around, going end over end. ABS would be helpful, but that is a racing aid. We don't want that. There we go. All right, got to maintain this lead. Get 100 points through the championship because the Peugeot is right behind us. Come on. Done. I'm seeing a lot of frame drops, this poor PlayStation 3. Thank you, Big Z. Okay, we can do this. Need to stay focused. I really want to go back and do the first race over. I may not. Yeah, this is on PS3. No, I want to. I want to gold medal everything. The thing is, though, it might be boring to rewatch the same thing over and over, so I may just come back and clean up all the ones I've missed in another stream or later in the stream. We'll see. Things change in this game too, right? Because you get more cars, and so with more cars, the difficulty changes with different cars, so we'll see. Also, you buy modifications for your cars because sometimes you have to. Like you need a certain type of car, but all your opponents are way faster than you, so you have to add performance mods. And then you use those performance mods, you can come back and do the earlier races to clear them. Why won't you go in reverse? Oh, no. This game, it maybe in future cars, I don't think it'll be playable without ABS. Like, just the slightest touch will send you spiraling out of control, when really in racing sims, like with actual physics, if you brake in a straight line, you're not going to spiral out of control. And I tried that, and it's not working here, so... Well, this little 1.6 liter is struggling on these high-speed corners. Duck into the inside. Oh, nope. Managed to avoid a huge crash. I don't even know which way to turn. Okay. Come on, point to the inside. Let's do it. Straighten up. We got this Megane here. Oh, got the tires red. Go wide. Duck into the inside. Hard on the power. Take all the track needed. Oh, try not unbalance the car. High-speed corner, LSD pulling me to the inside here. Still not used to that. Front-wheel drive tends to go wide. This one goes narrow. I saw the tire tracks for the other layout. I have freaked out. Wide point to the inside. Great in, out, in. Done. First place. Whew. Yeah, that's exactly it, Defective. You can make it excessively refined. And actually, you can make some cars go really, really well. You do have all the tuning options. Like, you can change all the alignment angles and everything. So, let's see how we are in the standings. I think we won first place. Oh, yeah. First place overall. So just that silver trophy is going to be taunting me now from the challenge screen. Thank you, Big Z. It's because I had a great pit crew. That's you folks. There we go. Yeah, just this thing's going to be taunting me. Bastards. And I love that because I didn't grab the fastest car I could grab. This is just for the love of the game. Ooh. And we got a Berlinette RS Coupe, whatever that is. I have no idea. A lot of unknown cars in this. Whoops. Manual. No thanks. Car delivery. Hummel. Oops. I actually don't even know what this looks like. Oh, I think this is one of the cars in the used car dealer. Nice. Free car is free car. I don't know if it's a premium, though. It looked a little ragged, so it's probably just a standard car. All right. What's our next challenge? Lightweight K-Cup. Oh, you need a K-car for this. Let's see. Entry requirements. Oh, yeah. So not only does it have to be lightweight, but it has to be specifically a K-car. Have a good one, Bigsy. Yeah, so it has to be one of these K-cars. Oh, boy. We can go to the next one, Japanese Classics. What kind of car do you need? So 1979 or earlier Japanese car. And then this one, you need a Vitz. I think I have a Vitz. Yeah, any Vitz or Yaris. And then classic European car. I want an old BMW for this. What year? Between 1960 and 1979. I don't know if there'll be a BMW available for that. World classic car. 1969 and earlier. And FR Challenge. I think it's just any FR. Yeah, any FR. Front engine rear wheel drive car. So either we get ourselves an old Japanese car, or we get ourselves a K car. I don't know if we have a K car in our garage already. Standard car. Whoops. Standard car. No K car. We do have the Vitz, though. We could do the Vitz one. I'd say we try the Vitz challenge. This car is going to be slow as hell. It's like K. It's K like K-A-I. Like Japanese K car. I'm not sure about this thing. But it's supposed to be a one model, so should be okay. Oh, let's check the used car dealer as well. Maybe there's a K car here. Skyline. RX-7. Ooh, do we grab the RX-7? Oh, or the S2000 for the FR challenge. Oh boy, it's in yellow. Oh, I'm tempted to get this one. 30 grand. Like Kai car? Yeah, I don't actually know what it's supposed to be. I've heard it both ways. I need to ask an actual Japanese person. An Alpha 147. Legacy. Oh, NSX. Very nice car. Look at that. So the thing is, I do want... Oh, look, see, yeah, the Berlinette. See, I got it for free. I got the little check mark. Preza, Lancer. I think... Does this count as a K car? No, it's 2 liter. Can't be. 206. Yeah, there's no K cars or Kai cars in here. So the thing is, if we buy the S2000, we have to hope that we can afford a Kai car after. But I think I might go for it. It's not the fastest S2000, but I do like it. Look at that beauty. Oops. I did not mean to drive it. Very hype. We're not going to do the FR challenge right now, though. I don't think with these without any driving assists. I don't know if I'll be able to handle the S2000, but we'll see. All right, let's do the Vitz race. This one should be a little bit harder, but for whatever reason, it seems like an easier race, so let's try it, and we'll see if it goes. If not, we can always buy like better tires for it. And what's this? Typical opponents? Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, easy to drive, hard to master Toyota Yaris. Oh god. This is not going to go well. $5,700 gold or credits or whatever for winning this. Oh, great. The number one is a RS Turbo. Great. We're here in a naturally aspirated Vitz fighting against the turbo ones. Oh yeah, no interior in this one. So this is what they call a standard car as opposed to the premium car. They just have a generic interior. They didn't bother modeling it. This thing is no race car, I'll tell you that. I'm not sure if we'll win this. There are some turbocharged ones out there. So we may have to modify... Whoops. Well, if we cut the track, though, we might be a little bit better shape. Like this. Track cuts. See? That makes up for turbo. I don't know. I don't know if we can do this. Can always modify my Vitz to make it faster, but I mean, that's like you're going to be putting more money into the problem. Man, this thing is slow. Oh, wasn't paying attention. This is a difficult corner here, because it's one radius and then a tighter radius. Oh, that's not good. Lost all our speed. Trying to draft him, but honestly, I don't have the power. Way overshot that. This thing has no brakes. I'm gonna cut the track. I'm gonna try to win by hook or by crook. do this, could do this. This is taking a lot of concentration for a little econo box race. Oh no. Look at them passing easily. I'm just gonna ram them. Watch this, watch this. This is like the best corner we've done so far. I didn't actually gain any positions. This is not doable with my skill level. Put it this way. Let's go, let's go. My rear tires are cold. That's interesting. Yeah, this is my preferred view, cockpit. It's more immersive. I feel like I could judge distances a little better. The other option is, oops, that's option. The other option is, I'm trying to remember. It's the back view. How do you change the views? The other option would be like chase cam, which is not as immersive, but I think it might give a better viewing experience. Well, that was very bad. Oh, hey, Shaggy. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Yeah, that was embarrassingly bad. Let's not do that again. Let's go get ourselves a Kai car, and do the K car challenge. Or we can modify this car, but yeah, not a big fan. What's going on, Mizuma? There we go. How's it going, Mart? You'll be happy to know. Look at all this. Oh, don't look at this silver, but look at all those golds. Look at those golds. Look at those golds. But we don't talk about the Vitz race. If you hit follow, I hired a voice actor to do the follow lines, the follow sounds. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, here's the RS Turbo. I don't want to buy it, though. It's 14,000 credits, and I still need a K car. Ah, no. Okay, what's like a Honda Beat gonna cost me? Dealerships. Oh no, you can't buy a K car here. Uh-oh. Am I gonna be stuck with like a Daihatsu? Is this a K car? It is, yes. My god. 15,000 for this? Oh no. That's not good. Oops. Isuzu. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Damn. Okay, so I guess our best option is to do the Vitz race. So I guess I'm buying that the Turbo Vitz, and we're gonna modify it a bit. $147 horsepower. What's ours? Just trying to see if it's worth it or if I just spend 14 grand upgrading mine. Standard car. Oh, it's double the horsepower. Okay, we're definitely getting it. This thing is crazy. We bought it. So yeah, we're already in the beginner challenges. We're already buying cars to win races. This is not going well. Again, I am using no assists. Steering is in sim mode. Force feedback's all the way to max. No ABS, no traction control. Not even like the OEM levels. No racing line, nothing. We are just going ham. Alright, now we gotta get our horsepower back, because when you buy used cars in this game, they are actually used. And the more mileage that they have, the more worn out they are. So you do have to do like an engine overhaul if it gets too old. So, gotta change the oil. Oh. Got 10 free oil changes. Nice. The little dude's gonna fix my Vitz. So this will actually affect, stuff like acceleration and top speed. And the more you drive your car, the more worn out it will get. So here you can do an aero kit, you can overhaul the engine, you can rigidify the chassis, you can add like racing wings and stuff. I don't even know if there's an aero kit available for this car. There is none. Can do an engine overhaul. So yeah, here we go. You see the engine is worn. So we have 136 horsepower now, and we can bring it up to 143 horsepower with an engine overhaul. So yeah, when the engine's worn, you actually have to fix it, which is a great thing. I don't know why they took it out for Gran Turismo 6, but thankfully it's back for Gran Turismo 7. Already max aero. We can also like go to the tuning shop and buy hop-up parts. So the thing is, this game limits you sometimes on how much performance your car can have, but sometimes does not. So this one, the only thing is it has to be a Toyota Vitz, right? So, like, let's say I want to reduce the weight and can spend 20 grand. I don't have 20 grand. So let's see this one. Oh, you need to install first one first. So it drops, you know, from 980 kilos to 921 kilos, and the performance goes up from 375 to 379. It's pretty cool. Let's see if we can install a bigger turbo. Let's go this guy. Yeah, see? From 136 to 153 horsepower. And the tires, I think, is the biggest thing. Right now we have Comfort Soft. We can go, you know, Sports Soft. So 8,000 credits, but will handle a lot better. And the Racing Soft are even better. But I think we'll, like, let's try with just double the horsepower like we have and see if we can win without any more modifications. I'll already spend 14 grand on this thing. We're not going to get that back in just one race for sure. I think it's like 5,700. So yeah, already, if we're spending money to win races, it's not a good sign. Yeah, tires unrestricted, so I can use the racing tires, and I'll have massive advantage in the corners. We'll see. Also, the opponents are randomized, so if you have a hard time, you can always restart the race a second time, and you may not have the same cars you're going to race against. This being a... Yeah, I have to pay people to let me win, basically. So this one has a couple of RS turbos, and I'm one of them. I mean, it's kind of the same thing in racing leagues. Like, the better cheaters always win, right? They hide cheat devices. A friend of mine was on the crew for a racing team, and there was a team that hid NOS in their evap system. So a system that they're required to have as a anti-pollution measure. They hid NOS, nitrous oxide, in it, so they were way faster than everybody else, and they got busted. Oh, it's not good. Well, we're going to try not to cut the track too much, though. This car is definitely faster. Much faster. Yeah, big money. Did you guys see the weights and fish video recently? That was awesome. This guy's been cheating for like years at like fishing tournaments. And people suspected that he was cheating, but there was no proof until like he went too far, basically. So he was putting fishing weights in the mouth of fish that he was submitting for weigh-in. And like the official was like, what the hell? Like this walleye that was like 14 pounds or whatever, 10 pounds should have been like 5 pounds. And so he cut it open, and yeah, the guy had put fishing weights in the fish. Because fishing tournaments, you win by weight. There's like going to be a massive fraud investigation because these fishing tournaments, like he's won like a boat worth like 100 grand at one of them. There we go. This is a big difference here. Trying to nail those gear shifts. So the top speed should be fairly similar for all these cars though. This straight is very, very long. This is going to be a big braking zone though. I brake too early. I usually do the opposite. Trading paint with third place there, or fourth place. Had to go in the grass to avoid a massive accident. It's a big corner too. Didn't slow down quite enough on that one. This car's doing a lot of the work for me. Way too wide there. Look at the massive difference. Like this, it's supposed to be all the same car, right? But the massive difference that a trim model does. We have the lead, but not a massive, comfortable one. One mistake, I'm gonna go spinning around. Clip the corner on this one a little bit. Going up the hill here. Horsepower makes a big difference here. Poor front wheels getting so light going uphill. Just struggling for traction. Oh, that was a mistake. Could have blown up my engine there. Little bit wide. We'll take it. Everything's falling apart now. Accelerate, and we should get the win. Oh, I don't know about easy. Took a little bit of concentration. There we go. We win. Big difference the car made, but now we only recovered like a third of what we paid for the car. Uh-huh. Lewis Hamilton. Didn't he lose this weekend? Last weekend? The other day? I think it's Max Verstappen who won the last F1 race thing. All right, so we need cars. So we need old. So the thing is, European. Yeah, it can't be a Japanese car. So we need a Kai car. We need a old Japanese car. What year is this again? 79. We may have to just move on to the FR challenge, but that is an actual challenge. Especially without driving assists, these things are going to be loose as hell. So, I guess we'll have to try Prius G. Okay. So let's check out our new car. So a Prius is a hybrid, but this is, it says touring. Did they make a touring car out of it? I don't know. Somehow I don't think so. Definitely a Prius. Maybe the used car dealership will have something like a classic Japanese car. Like a Honda S200? S500? Something like that. Or an old Skyline. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Oh, a 2005 BMW M5. Look at this thing. I would love to own that car in real life. 98. 1949 Beetle. That could be a classic Euro car, but man, it has like 24 horsepower. 81, it's not old enough. Because the Celica counts. Yeah, that's a nice car. But 81's not old enough. Needs to be 79. Like, real life car? You bought an M3 as your first car in real life? That's impressive. Nice. What color? What year? Alpha 02. Nah. 98. Wow. Congrats, that's a great car. I am 34 years old and I have not been in the position to buy myself a BMW. So I guess we have to try the FR challenge. I do apologize if I'm going to be crashing in the wall. So we've got this 86 GT, but what I'd really like to drive instead is this S2000. Look at this beauty. Just need to get it cleaned up a little bit. I want to see what kind of tires it has on, because I'm going to need all the help I need for the FR challenge. Let's go to GT Auto and give it an oil change because it's a used car. Them loading times. Whoops. Oh, no. I accidentally pressed back. You gotta wait for the loading times again. Oh, no. Look at that. I've got 7 viewers at the moment. I'm like, such a popular streamer. And Verowac was saying I'm #1 in the Gran Turismo 5 category without telling me how many people are streaming Gran Turismo 5. Oh, look at the horsepower gain. We're going, if we do an oil change, we go from 229 to 241 horsepower. Gonna need that horsepower gain. Should we put some RPF1 wheels on it or not bother? I wish I could put the top down. I think they look a lot better with either a hard top or the top down. Okay. Oh. Does it have an aero kit? No aero kit. Can't do anything to this car. I think you can put wheels on. Yeah. Can put a set of RPF ones. Let's see, do they have TE37s? They do have TE37s. Look at them beauties. Not for $3,500. I'd rather put on some tires. I'm gonna need the tires, so please don't don't hate me. Gonna put some soft sports. Ooh, Mizuma. I saw the post in Discord. Very nice. Oh yeah, tuning shop. Gonna check out what kind of tires I can put on it. So do you still have that car, or is that just an old picture? There we go. 8,000 credits well spent. Audi S6. I like the S6. I think I prefer the M3 though. It's a little bit more of a manual experience. That's just personally, obviously. All right, here goes. God. All right, so a 350Z tuned by Gran Turismo, a Prowler. I'm not worried about that. 300ZX, that's not too bad. Fairlady Z, another fast car. Yeah, I don't know. GS300, that's a Lexus. 135i. Oh, great. There's an M3. There's a 2004 M3. Supra, I'm not too concerned about. Although the Supra would be technically faster than the S2K. I'm not going to be the fastest car here, so I'm going to have to do it, with my cheating tires alone. $8,000 for winning this race. All right, here goes. This is going to have a shitty interior, even though I'm pretty sure there are some premium S2000s. So they could have just used the same interior since the S2Ks all have the same interior anyway. So as you can see, this is not the Japanese spec S2000. We are sitting on the incorrect side of the car here. So if I lose, that's what I'm attributing my loss to. Oh boy. This thing... Oh yeah, this thing is a go-kart. It is prone, my god. Point it in the direction, that's where it wants to go. Whoa. The thing is, the S2000's weight distribution means that it's going to want to spin around too. So we're going to have to be very careful. Here goes. Checking out that straight line speed. Not fantastic. The tires are definitely keeping me pointed in the right direction, though. I definitely needed those. Not overheating them like the soft comfort tires. $9,000 RPM shift point. This car makes all the power up top. I can brake a little harder in this car too. Oh, there we go. That's the that's the topsy-turvy nature of it. Hate to say it, guys, I may have to upgrade to the racing tires. Oh, God. Ooh, that was some fancy footwork to try to keep her in line. This was a hard-earned pass. There we go. To drop to the bottom of third gear for this. I think I got him in a straight line. He is a turbocharged car, but I am not. Used to be the world's most efficient production engine, the S2000's F22 or F20, the F20. 240 horsepower out of a 2-liter, naturally aspirated. We're going to regret boasting about the engine when we don't brake in time. Oh, rear wheels are coming loose. This little 4-cylinder is just screaming. Yep, 2-liter with a 9,000 RPM redline. Which dropped to 8,500 for the second generation. I forgot if this AP1 or AP2 we're driving right now. Again, top of third is too fast for this corner. Yeah, the volumetric efficiency of this engine at high RPM is about 120%. So it's a 2-liter, but it actually naturally aspirates about, what was it, 2.4 liters of air for every cycle. Pretty good. Oh, is this our last lap? I think we won this. There we go. Ooh. That was a tough race. Yeah, 240 horsepower. That's like that's about like what the Supra does, right? The non-turbocharged 3-liter in the Supra is only about 220 or so horsepower, or maybe 180 even for the lower model. And it's only when you get the twin turbo that you get up to 300. So, yeah, I mean, the S2000 engine is not the best engine ever made. It's not, like the S2000 is a little bit underpowered, people would say, but the engine is an engineering marvel. So that's the difference. That's why I used to be, just used to love Honda, because they used to do engineering competitions to decide what the next car design was going to be. And these days it's just not like that anymore. Now they build everything down to a price. There's no more love. If you look at the modern Civic Type R, people will say, yeah, but it's the fastest front-wheel drive car around the Nürburgring. Okay, but nobody's competing with them. Nobody wants to do a fast front-wheel drive. It's not the joy of driving. Plus the exterior, it looks like some 17-year-old put it together out of parts from a Need for Speed game. It's not the same anymore. That's why I love playing these older games. I get to relive the olden days. And I get to talk about cars too. Got a Mercedes SL 500 on the grid too. That's a 5-liter V8, if I'm not mistaken. It's right behind us there, but the Mercedes is a heavy pig. We're gonna go gentle here. Oh, Buick, what is this? LeSabre or whatever? The one with the supercharger? GS300 or GS350. I think it's a 300. So it has a 3-liter, same engine as in the Supra. Got a Mustang, probably GT variant, so it has a 5-liter V8. Easily past the Mustang. Come on. Mustangs are slow. Alright, what do we have in front of us here? Must be a Fairlady Z or something. No, it's an Infiniti G35. So basically Fairlady Z, but in a Infiniti trim. Yeah, G35. Or G37. So either 3.5 liter or 3.7 liter V6. There we go. Trying to keep this thing going in a straight line. Yeah, these tires are way better. I don't just spin around when I hit the brakes. A little bit too fast here. There we go. This thing is actually a joy to drive. I thought I was going to be a little bit more terrified, but just getting it dialed in now. Car is paying attention to me. I'm paying attention to it. We respect each other. And we're working together. Anybody want to let me borrow their S2000 for a weekend? Well, threw that in too far. Not enough power to back up my move. The 98 M3 was last year's the E36. They moved up to 343 horsepower at 7900 in the 2000 E46. I mean, I wouldn't mind an E46 either. Oh, I was reading chat. This is not good. I'm into BMWs. I just, you know, the thing is, I have a career, right, that I love doing, but it's part-time. It's only contract work. So, sadly, I can't get, like, enough hours to make it an actual livable only job. I would definitely have some sort of classic BMW if I had enough money for it. But don't forget, these BMWs are 20 years old now. And so if I get them, if I get a Canadian one, it's going to be all rotten out. All right, last one, Trial Mountain. This S2000 turned out to be a joy. So RX-7, that's a dual rotor turbo. 1.3 liter. Skyline, that's going to be a problem. BMW M304, that's the high horsepower BMW we were talking about. Concept 1 series, that's not good. Concept cars are typically a little overpowered in this game. Got the Supra RZ. I think we'll be okay though. Are you at work, Mizuma, or a day off, or done work? What's the dealie? Work from home, nice. I technically have a job I can work from home. It just doesn't pay me for all my hours, which is working on YouTube. Okay, this corner will be flat. Oh. There's that M3. See ya. Oh no, he's keeping up. Just wanted to get right into that power band. There's our 1.3 liter single or twin turbocharged. I'm not sure. That RX-7. Come on. So what did you do for a living to be able to afford a beautiful M3? I'm just curious. Because I'll tell you, doing part-time contract work for the college, that is not M3 salary. Oh. This car is really helping me along, and I'm the one who's letting it down at the moment. Too hot. Just a great demonstration of what we can do when man and machine work together. This thing is beautiful. Almost blew my engine there. That would have been great. Oh no. How do I go into reverse? Damn. I got a little bit too excited there. Overheated the tires. I know there's a track cut here. Since I'm going to lose anyways, might as well make as much money as possible. I am learning to throw this thing around a little bit more. I've less to lose now because I'm probably going to lose this race. Managing to keep it on the road more or less. This thing is definitely not as fast as the others in the straights here. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have to try this again. Damn. That was harsh. Well, let's try to do it again. $4,000 for our effort, though. I think in Gran Turismo 7, you start at the back of the pack. This one you always start mid-pack. All right, here goes, here goes. All right, this is the straight. Just have that Turbo RX-7 in front of us. Here we go, here we go. This is a good corner here. Take the bottom of third. Probably need to go down in second. Just need that power band. All right, let's not do the track cut because we're in a legit race here. Oh, a little bit of a track cut, I guess. Not purposely, though. And this one, you can't go flat out on the second lap. Just do not have the tires for that. And here you got to brake hard. Second gear. Should probably have grabbed second gear for that. Now these cars are going to catch up with me. Just not as fast in the straight. Just do not have the horsepower. Banker / CFO. Wow, nice. So Top Gear is right then. BMWs are bankers' cars. Do you mind sharing what company you were a banker for? Like, or maybe just an indication, like it was a Fortune 500 company, or if you don't want to share, don't worry about it. I'm just curious. Goldman Sachs. Wow. Interesting. Ooh, a V8 Vanquish. Very nice. So, did you, like, upgrade from Goldman Sachs? Are you at a, I guess, higher end company? Like, well, I don't even know how that works. Ooh, V12. Nice. Oh no. The car was doing its job there. I'm the one who let it down. Tires are still too hot. They're complaining. Doing the track cut. Because if I have to redo this, I want to get as much money as possible. Oh, God. Well, that's good. Is it a positive, different path in life? Like, are you happier where you are now? Because that matters more than the title and whatever else. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can get this. Okay, got the sports softs. Can I buy upgrades from here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, you can. I kind of feel like I can do it. I just need to focus a little bit more. No ballast. Oops. Should I just crank it up a little bit? Yeah, 4-second. Actually, that was a big deal back then. It's not so much anymore. I think some Teslas and all the electric cars are doing sub 3 very, very slightly. Gonna give myself a little bit more power. Well, I mean, electric motors are heavy too, and so are batteries. The batteries have much lower energy density than fuel, though. Batteries are heavy, especially, you know what? I think the dual motor Teslas or tri-motor Teslas, I believe the motor assemblies are heavier than internal combustion engines. Like, especially if you look, companies like Toyota now, they're putting out turbo 3-cylinder engines with like 280 horsepower. Those engines weigh nothing. Oh, come on. I think you're going to see in the near future the cylinder counts go down on cars and the turbochargers increasing in size, because it's just, we're at a point where we've extracted as much as we can from the fuel injection and basically gasoline engines. And so the next step is to reduce weight and, you know, build higher strung engines, like engines that are a lot more sort of like pushed to the ragged edge. So basically forced induction is already, like turbochargers, it's already been the norm now for a while. But now you're going to see like 3 cylinders, 2 cylinders, big turbochargers. And I think Toyota's already preparing for that, because they have a 3-cylinder turbo in the Yaris GR, like the fast Yaris. I believe some YouTubers put a giant turbo on it and cranked up the boost to almost 32 psi, and they got like 460 horsepower out of it. And so if the stock internals can handle that much, that means Toyota's getting ready to just push the efficiency of that engine as far as it can go and put it in something like a Camry. You know what I mean? Where like you need torque. They're just gonna make it like high strung, high revving. Man, getting frame drops on this PlayStation. I wonder if it's getting hot. It's a little far for me. I can't reach over and touch it. We finally have the front line, the straight line speed. We do need to pay attention to the braking zones a little bit more. See that tire get really, really hot? Oh yeah, I know. Actually, but the thing is, BMWs used to have that reputation, but it almost feels like they all went over to Audi. And I'm not saying... Oh my god. I'm not saying anything about your vehicle choice there, but it seems like the stereotype has moved to the Audi. Alright, I need to keep this together. Slow in, fast out. Now, I know I got him in the straight. It's not a big deal. Oh, or do I? Oh my god, he's pushing me. Please, I don't want to do this again. That was a good corner. Focus, focus. Alright, 2 corners left. I'm not track cutting here. Just gonna sail over it. That go wide enough. Alright, let the horsepower bring me home. Whew. Got him. That was a battle, but that was a lot of fun. Front engine, rear wheel drive. Level 9. So the FR challenge completed. Hopefully there's a K car or Kai car for sale for cheap. And then we get going, do that one. What else do we need? We need a classic Japanese car and a classic European car. We can probably use it in the World Classic as well. Yeah, 69 earlier. Japanese is 79 earlier, so it depends on which one we get. European classic car is 60s and 70. So if I get a 69 Japanese car or a 69-ish European car, I'll be able to use it in a few things. Oh, FT86 concept. I thought I already had that. The i8, huh? The cool thing about the i8 is you need 2 people to open the hood. You can't do it just one person. You'll crack the paint. There we go. FT86 in orange metallic. All right, come on. Oh, I got a new horn sound. Gran Turismo is very interesting with how much collection you have to do. All right, Scion XA. No. Ooh, '01 Civic Type R. I kind of have to save my money. Oh, so we have a 2001 S2000. You see up to the right there. So it is actually a AP1. So it's a 2-liter. MGF, NSX, Skyline GTR. Oh, GTR concept at the Tokyo Motor Show. Look at this beauty. Like $1 million for it. This is not going to be a Kai car, no. Okay, so we're a little bit limited here as to what we can do. I might just go up to the next difficulty level and race a couple of those if we can unlock some stuff, and then maybe then we'll find some classic cars. So, because this, all I'm seeing is, yeah, the classic cars and the Kai car. So let's try this one. All right. European hot hatch, NRA. Oh, I'm going to need a Miata. Japanese 90s challenge. We can do that. That's for sure. We've got our Civic Type R. Sport truck, we're going to need a truck for that. Italian festival. Clubman Cup is probably open. Sometimes you need to grind. Yeah, I do. I agree. So let's see. We have our S2000 here. There are some things that are going to be more powerful than us, but not a lot. Does she drive like in person? Not so much anymore because I haven't fixed her car yet. In the game, no. She's tried it before though. So, I don't know. Yeah, let's try it. Whatever. Let's see if our S2K can do it. I'm sure it'll be fine. 08 Civic Type R, Nissan Silady, Skyline GTS R. Yeah, there's some good cars here. Yeah, sorry, I should probably be fixing your car instead. Oops. Not a lot of prize money here, $5,600 if we get first. These cars are a little bit more matched than the last round, so I'll have to be a little bit better with my driving. I really want a premium S2000 though, so we can stare at the interior. Ooh, look at that CRX right in front of us. I don't know why the pedestrians would be thankful. They're, Vero's like one of the best drivers I know. She's better than me, at least. Oh, Toyota, or sorry, Nissan Skyline, older one. She's both. She's safe and skilled. Have you ever seen A Beautiful Mind? That's Vero. The only crash that Vero's been in, it's some idiot didn't know how to use a roundabout. They're relatively recent additions to the roads here in Ontario because when we went to do the police report, the cop had to ask the other cop how roundabouts worked. And I think they had to discuss it in a group to figure it out. Like, roundabouts aren't difficult either. The lady just didn't yield. She, like, plowed right into Vero's car, like an idiot. So if you're already in the roundabout and someone T-bones you, that means they didn't yield. And the lady just kept shouting, I yielded, I yielded. And it's like, okay, your bumper, like, in the passenger door of this car seems to beg to differ. Yeah, the insurance company actually, the insurance companies had to go like back and forth because they didn't know how it worked either. So they were each blaming each other. This S2000 is just a joy to drive. Beauty. I just need to stop letting it down. The thing is, though, you're assuming that people read or pay attention to signage. That is the #1 mistake of user interfaces. People will do what they remember they did last time before consulting any signs. So that's why it's dangerous to have different rules for different roundabouts, because people rely on instinct before reading. I'll have to say, though, the roundabout where the accident happened is a little bit different because it is a 2-lane road crossing a 4-lane road. And so the lady got confused because she thought that she only had to yield. She was on the 1-lane road, or the 2-lane road, and she thought she only had to yield to 1 lane of cross traffic. But you have to yield to both lanes of cross traffic. And she didn't know. There we go. This is done. Looks like my driving is getting a little bit better. Getting used to not having any assists on. Yeah, I know that, but the lady got confused because she thought that we were in the other lane, and then she can go into the outer lane. But the thing is, the inner lane crosses the outer lane to go straight through. And so, yeah, right now we always take the right-hand lane to go through instead, because you know what? People just get confused, and the problem with people getting confused is doesn't matter who's right or wrong, you still get into a crash. So that's the bad part. She wasn't even from Ottawa. She was just visiting. My life actually got a lot better the moment I stopped trusting others. Because you just assume everyone has good intentions and everyone is paying attention and everyone has, you know, the same goal. That's when things go wrong. The worst thing too, as an automotive tech, I have customers come in on snowy days and they say they need their brakes diagnosed because they hit the brakes and went right through a red light. And they start explaining what had happened, and I'm like, oh, your ABS kicked in. So this is not a brake problem, this is a traction problem. and they say, no, 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 no. I hit the brakes and it didn't stop. It has to be the brakes. And then you go out and you look and, you know, there's snow on the ground and they have these worn out summer tires. And it's like, man, did you ever think that you're putting people's lives in danger? And they don't. They don't know. They don't know any better. They just know there's tires on the car. So why would they have to check them, right? Like, they don't know. And it's scary to me that these people are among us all the time. These people exist around us. They're beside you on the highway. They're the ones that are pulling out, you know, to the road to check for oncoming traffic. These people exist everywhere, and they're a lot more common than you would think. I don't even hope for the best these days. I just know it's going to be bad. I have customers come in with wheel bearings falling off their cars and they say, well, sorry, payday's not till next week. I feel like people do have the potential for good, but the thing is, when you overburden someone, when someone needs to use all their mental capacity just to survive on a daily basis, right? Just to pay bills and raise a family and whatever, when they have all their energy used up for that, they have no energy left for superfluous stuff, right? So I think the answer is the societal one, unfortunately. Just have to do better as a society. And I say that unfortunately because a lot of people don't see it that way. There's a lot of people who think the problem is individuals making bad decisions, but when those individuals are tasked on making decisions on very little energy, very little sleep, very little nutrition, you can definitely see how that goes wrong. Oh boy, like my driving here. Gonna have to restart this this thing for sure. Doesn't the economy, though, mirror societal values? And also, in sociology, all the rational theories have been debunked. Rational stuff that relies on rationality requires people to have thought in their decisions. And like I'm saying, you don't always have the option of thinking through your decisions. Oh, this is not good. I think morality is a necessity in an economic system. Because I don't think a zero-sum game is a game worth playing. So unfortunately, you're stuck playing it, but that was magic. Well, I mean, it has rational in the root of it, right? In the title. So I'd have to read up on that specific theory. But I mean, the shortcut you use to determine the validity of theories is just go onto the Wikipedia page for that theory and then just read the criticisms. Sometimes the criticisms are not valid, but at least you can see the the counterpoints to it. So I'm driving like absolute garbage today, or this race. So not sure if we're going to win this championship. But at the very least, at the end of this championship, I can go check the used car dealer. So where are we positioned? We are 4th. We got 5 points for that. No, I get you. Like I said, I'm just racing cars right now. I can't really go and do research on it. I just know what I do know is that a lot of the criminology theories. I took criminology in university for 5 years and didn't finish my degree because I got a job teaching. But yeah, there's a lot of theories that took the surface for why people are criminals. People do criminal things. And a lot of them that relied on the fact that people make rational choices, they're all been proven wrong. They don't hold up to further scrutiny, basically. And most of them also apply in fewer situations that they don't apply to. So, like, let's say if you had 100 situations, it applies in 10 and then doesn't apply in 90. But I guess, like, the Nobel Prize in economics keep going to sociologists, right? Because economics is just how society deals with stuff, right? Because you can't have an economy without a society. Like, economy doesn't work in a vacuum. No, I know. I'm aware that it's its own study. But I thought when I was taking sociology courses, one of my professors mentioned that, like, most of the Nobel Prize winners in economics were sociologists. And not economics at all. They just dealt with human societal behaviors, and it had massive impacts for economics. I mean, the conversation got pretty deep, but that's fine. This is a brain workout trying to do two things at the same time. Pat my head and rub my stomach. gets sharper here. Always gets me. That's not good. Still 12 seconds ahead, though. All right, we need to make this up because I need to be able to make a terrible mistake and still win. I have to say, the force feedback in this game is not as refined as like Assetto Corsa, for example. I can't feel the front wheels get light and heavy like I can in Assetto. Nine seconds ahead. Might as well count that in calendar days. I was much more ahead, though. Lost my lead after that terrible crash. Oh no, do we have another lap? Oh no, there's the start finish. Jeez. Alright. Let's see. Did I win the tournament or not? Second place. Dang it. Alright. Let's go check if... Yeah, damn. I didn't want second place. Well, let's go check if there's a Kai car, and then can do one of those. I actually have to end soon, though. It's gonna be lunchtime soon, but no worries, because if I don't eat, I'm losing weight, so that's good. Yeah, look at that. Gold, 10th place, gold. Bastards. If I would have finished 6th, I would have definitely won. Okay, so no new cars, so I'll have to check the used cars. I don't know, probably, I guess in like, after another race, I guess. Oh, 1970... Wow, it's an FF. Has a lot of performance points. I can use it It's British, so I can use it for the European classics. But I think not for the World Classics. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, so probably after one more event, Vero. Oh, CRX. I just want it. It's in white, too. And I do need an MX-5. Oh, man. That's the 323. So, yeah. So, I only have one. Oh, man, in a Civic Type R. Can't afford all these cars. Okay. So, I'm going to try this one for one of the classic car races. It's not very fast. Has 74,000 kilometers. And if the classic car race is not a championship, I will try to I'll try to do it, like just one race. If it's a championship, I can't do it. It's gonna take too long, and I need to eat at some point. Okay, and we're buying the CRX, by the way. It's not an option. We have the money. We're gonna buy a CRX. Oh, look at this thing. Beauty. Look at that thing. It's a steal too at 10 grand. The new GT7, they tried to implement realism by making all these Japanese classic cars cost a fortune. All right, we bought a couple used cars. I think that's the whole goal of this series, is going to be to make enough money to have the money we need to buy the cool the cool used cars as they come through. All right, going to do an oil change on my Mini, and then I'm going to see if the classic European car race is a championship. And if so, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, yeah. From 70 to 74 horsepower. Whoops, I could have used a coupon. Oh, well. This thing is going to handle like trash, by the way. Just letting you know. We need a Japanese box as well for the classic Japanese racing. Okay, so hopefully it's not a championship. And we'll just do one race in the beginner series. It is not. Okay, so this is going to be our last race here. 3 laps around Suzuka. Whoops. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. European Classic Car Championship. So, yeah. Going around Madrid, 3 laps. All right, here it goes. Yeah, I like to do them in order. In hindsight, I really should have installed the SSD, but oh well. It's not that bad. Good to chat with you guys. It actually says I've dropped 0 frames in the 3 hours that I've played. Don't know how accurate that is. Alright, I don't know how this thing handles. I don't even know if it has an interior. No interior. Wow, this thing is slow. Yeah, this thing is very slow. Push my way through. Excuse me, excuse me. Coming through. And this thing's British, so you know it's just dropping oil everywhere. Yeah, this thing is not fast. Well, we're gonna have like $2,000 or something from this event. Oh boy. What a disappointing contrast to the S2000. They had the audacity to call this a GT car. Yeah, those little MGs. Not great cars. Great for nostalgia, though. Like, they look good. So this thing is definitely not going to do the thing. Yeah, this thing, either we keep this thing and we modify it, or we have to buy a different one. But the thing is, at so little horsepower, even adding a giant turbo won't help that much. I'll have to do quite a few modifications. I'm kind of tempted to do one more race, but I don't know if Vero's still in here. Let me know if you have another 15 minutes for a race, Vero. Because I kind of want to see if I can find a better car or upgrade this one. Yeah, I realize, but Vero is waiting for me to eat, so it does affect her, so that's why I want to check with her. Let's go back. Let's check the used cars again. Okay, see, I got the blessing. Nothing better has popped up. So we need to modify this one. Let's do a bit of modification and see if we can get it to go. Tires is going to be the big one. But we also need some straight line speed. So either we need to lighten the car up or give it more power, but I feel like we're going to have to probably do both. Doesn't increase PP that much. We're going to do it though. Thing is, our power mods are going to make a much bigger effect with these things. And then we want something. They have to be in order. Yeah. So the PP is climbing quickly here. We'll just see if a turbo will do any good. To 87. It's not a lot. That's a little bit more. $430 PP is decent. What do we have else? Can do little drivetrain mods. I think we're going to go with a mid-range turbo. And we're going to do a couple stages of engine tuning. Oh no, we're out of money. Never mind. We'll just do engine tuning. We'll do the one last race and then... Wait, does this have to be done in order? Oh, I don't have money for the other one. So, 80 horsepower. A little bit of ECU tuning. And just to make sure we do have the turbo, right? No. Did we not install a turbo? Then we don't have enough money. Okay. There we go. We're going to try this again. Hopefully our car is going to be woken up a little bit now. Probably going to start the next stream, so hopefully next Monday we'll be able to play this long, but hopefully every Monday I can play some Gran Turismo. Because I think we are okay for this one too. Oh no, 19... Oh no. We made a mistake. Car is too new for that one. Well, that sucks. Car is 1 year too new. PB was up to 4 something, 404, 420, something like that. Almost as much as the S2000, to be honest. I'll believe it when I see it. Well, here we go. Should sound a little different too. Oh, can you hear that turbo? It's not much faster, but I think it's better in the corners. Oh yeah, handles way better. I don't think it's going to be enough. We'll have to see here. Can brake a lot later. Oh, still couldn't really handle the beast. We're definitely doing a lot better. Let's go. This thing is fast. I don't know what this thing is ahead. Looks like an Alfa Romeo. He carried a lot more speed through that than I did. That's a driver skill thing. He's right beside me. I hear him in my left ear. Try to get him away. Gotta brake fairly early for this. There we go. 109.8, that was a good lap. Yeah, that's a lot easier. But I had to put so much money into it. It's ridiculous. And now, obviously, we're going to check the used car dealership, but won't be able to afford anything. All right, let's check the used car dealership. Ooh, a CL Type S. Very nice. MX-5 Miata. RX-7. These are neat cars. If you could still find them. Alright, so it looks like basically Next time, we're going to continue these races. Oh, Team Arica. That's a JGTC car. Very nice. We need a MX-5. Should we just buy this one? It's 10 grand. No, we can't afford it. Okay, never mind. So yeah, next time we're going to do some classic car racing. We're going to have to buy another classic car. With what money, I don't know. I might come in after the stream and clean up the one of the beginner series races where we didn't get all gold trophies. There was one. Which one was it? Oh no, the amateur race. So this one here, I might try this actually on stream again. I mean, should be able to do it. Just the Tokyo ruined me. But all right, thanks everyone for watching. Make sure if you want to check out some more Twitch streaming, you can check out twitch.tv/Verowack. You can also check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/simpleelectronics. Thanks for spending your time here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.